Hey guys, it's Michael. So I was just thinking of something today. What do you need as a new picker or someone who's interested in getting into lock picking to just get started right away, cut through all the bullshit? Uh, what do you need for a kit? What do you need for locks? And what do you need just to get you started? So what I started with was this right here, 24-piece Goso kit, notorious cheap Amazon kit. And I would highly suggest against it. Just terrible quality metal, bad quality control, bunch of fluff in this kit. Wouldn't suggest it. Well, you'll find some other kits on Amazon. This is one of them. Can't remember the company I got this from, but I think they're all made from the same place. Sandwich metal handles, you get spring steel. Just a really rough finish on these guys. It's going to take some time to finish them, but once you do, you'll get some fairly durable picks. You get a decent selection of profiles in here, and just enough tensioners, I think. Just what you need to get you started. But I wasn't very impressed with the quality of those kits, so that led me to Sparrows. And this is their Kickstarter. Comes with a short hook, which is missing in here. Comes with their offset hybrid Bogota and a city rake. And you get the 3 different thicknesses for the Z-style tension wrench and L-style with a twist. That's really everything you need to get you started, guys. I was picking with this for about a month before I ended up getting a different kit. If the metal handles are driving you crazy, I put some shrink-wrapped handles on here. Get yourself some marine-grade shrink tubing, 1/2 inch, right on Amazon. It's pretty cheap. If you're looking for something a little bit bigger, Sparrows Classic. This was really my first full-size kit. Comes with all the industry standards when it comes to profiles. Comes with the same selection of tension wrenches, a couple bypass tools, but you get the dipped handles on this, and those are just quite an upgrade from barebacking with these metal handles here before I put the shrink tubing on them. Great kit to start with. I would highly suggest it. I was looking at something that was a little bit higher quality though, multi-pick, just to get a taste of all the different manufacturers. And this was their 11-piece kit. I think it was about 50 bucks. Not cheap, but you get what you pay for. You get very high quality materials, beautiful handles, beautiful finish. Doesn't take a lot to get these to where you need them. Get a few different tensioners in this, and a good selection of hooks and rakes. If you're looking for some of the highest quality you can get without having to break the bank, this is where to go, multi-pick. If you're looking for something that you can use to pick American and Euro locks, the Dangerfield Praxis dual gauge kit definitely would suggest that you get a good selection of hooks and rakes in both 15 and 25 thousandths. Get a decent selection of tensioners. I think it even comes with a couple top of the keyway tensioners. So if you're just starting out, you're looking for a good all-around kit, I would suggest it. It does come with bare metal handles though. That leads me to my everyday kit. I just want to kind of go over the things you need and don't need. So what I've found probably most useful in this kit, what I use every day, you probably want a good selection of hooks. Really all you need is a short, medium, and deep hook. A good selection of rakes. I got the Bogota, I'd say the worm, city rake, and snake rake. That's all you really need to start off with. And if you want to go the extra mile with it, if you're picking Euro locks or paracentric keyways, I would suggest maybe a couple hooks in 15 thousandths and a couple rakes in 15 thousandths. Tensioners. I noticed I was lacking when it comes to tensioners quite a bit. Get yourself a good selection. Get yourself some of the L with a twist, Z style here. I got these ones here that came in some of the cheaper kits. They're like music wire. Very, very durable, very sturdy, great feedback. And I have the flat 5 from Sparrows and the heavy bar set from Sparrows. And that's all you really need. I wouldn't even say you'd need all that. but I've invested a lot of money into the picks I have, and I was hoping I could save you guys a few bucks if you're not looking to dump a bunch of cash into something that you're not sure you're going to be sticking with. So what do you need next? You need some locks to practice on. Master locks. They're cheap, they're not high security obviously, and they're great locks for beginners to start on. Nice open keyway, not crazy good tolerances, so you can just really put the tension on them and start picking. Guard security is a good one to start learning spools on, and just cheap Chinese locks you can find on Amazon or at the dollar store. Great practice locks. If you're looking for something that you can kind of control what's going on the inside a little more, maybe progressively pin it, or start learning security pins on, the Ultimate Adversary Practice Lock. It's a great lock. 7 pins, I think it was about 50 bucks, came with a big bag of security pins. You get serrated, spools, T-pins, and that really helped, it really helped me learn quickly. If you're motivated, you can progress your learning very fast with the Ultimate Adversary Lock there. If you're looking for maybe a Euro style keyway, I found this on eBay, sold by South Coast Locksmiths. I think it was about 30 bucks. Came with some springs, came with some security pins and key pins, and it's just a great repinnable Euro cylinder to really practice on a paracentric keyway. You might want to get yourself a set of pinning tweezers. These are reverse action, found them on Amazon for about 10 bucks. And just a cheap little 2-set pinning tray, or pinning mats from Sparrows. I think this was 10 bucks. You don't need anything crazy, guys, to get started. I've been pinning up these locks for about 4 months, and I've never found a need for any more than that. So after the locks, what else do you need? Well, you might not want to pick in hand. You don't need some crazy expensive pan of ice like I got here. Actually, I'll be returning this. I found some problems with it. For $60, $70, I'd expect a little higher quality. So I'll be returning this and probably going back to my old Bessie Vice here. This was like 25 bucks on Amazon. Used it for months, never really let me down. I did strip the threads on this, so just be careful when you're really cranking down the tension on this thing, not to overdo it too much or you will strip the threads. But this is all you need to get started when it comes to a vise, guys. But I was just hoping I could help you learn from some of the mistakes I made when I first started, save you a few bucks if you're not totally sure you're going to be getting into the sport, and just kind of give some of you new lock sporters out there a little guidance when it comes to what to get and where to start. Anyways, guys, that's all I have for you.